right, good job. Excellent. And now it's my pleasure to introduce another new friend of mine, Kasey Conrad from Henry County, Mount Pleasant. And she's a spark plug, I tell you. Kasey has the fire in the belly, that's for sure. Making her way to the stage, and she's going to talk to us about women's rights. Take it away, Kasey.
Okay. Amy Krieger, can you hear me?
Yes, there she is.
Hello, Iowa. I am so grateful and humbled to be here with you today. Today, we gather in the spirit of Congressman John Lewis, honoring the legacy of good trouble, necessary trouble. Yeah? A legacy built on courage, defiance, and the unyielding voice of justice. I've been at this fight for decades. In the 1970s, I stood with countless women and men as we demanded rights to equal pay, access to choice, and recognition in every sphere of our lives. We made important advancements. It was awesome, yeah? But now, those rights are under assault. Statewide, nationwide, everywide. And let me be clear, women's rights in Iowa have been being chipped away at an alarming speed. Yeah? That 6-week abortion ban that took effect last summer is not policy, it's control. Yes, right? Women are forced to seek care hundreds of miles away. They have to leave their own state to get health care, right? Or worse, they go without care at all. Our clinics have been shuttered. It's appalling. Autonomy is slipping away from us. And it's not limited to bodily autonomy. This July 1st, Iowa became the first state to remove gender identity protections from its Civil Rights Act. Undoing 18 years of recognition. Transgender and non-binary Iowans can no longer pursue justice, not under state law, not in employment, housing, or public services. This is not acceptable. Simultaneously, Iowa's legislature passed House File 856, signed in May of 2024, barring public institutions from state and local governments to community college from having diversity, equity, and inclusion offices or programs. Even the University of Iowa scrubbed DEI from its website and policies. This erasure removes critical support systems for women, especially those of color and LGBTQ+, whose voices DIE once amplified. This is not okay, right? This is not okay. And these rollbacks are not isolated. They're connected. They reflect a vision of a state turning back toward exclusion, dismantling the structures built for equality, and structures we fought for all those decades ago. But civil rights don't just happen and hold. They're defended, and when necessary, reclaimed. So what should good trouble look like here and now? It's refusing to accept that these rollbacks are normal. It's calling out our elected officials at school boards, the state house, and in the voting booths most importantly. It's supporting organizations that resist these changes. Planned Parenthood, the ACLU, LGBTQ plus advocacy groups, and all of the local women's networks that we belong to. We have a voice because every right lost calls us to speak louder. Every woman silenced demands we uplift her. Every act of erasure demands that we show up compassionately, boldly, unmovably. Today, I stand here and I ask you to stand with me for our daughters, for our granddaughters, for those every Iowan whose rights once won are being stolen back. Because justice is not a one-off. It is not a done deal. We make it, we protect it, because we create good trouble. And good trouble is necessary for equality. And we will not go quietly. Thank you.